So we did the SmackDown review on Monday, this Royal Rumble on Tuesday, and now we're doing the Raw review. It's Wednesday, and I'm gonna be doing. I think. I hope. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it NASCAR full speed tonight. Or later on tomorrow or Friday. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, but yeah, that's coming. So we're doing the Raw review. How I usually do these reviews is that I go over all the matches and segments. First, rank all of them, give my whole thoughts on the show, and the rating at the end. So, let's start off with all the matches. It started off first with the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre segment. Last week we had Seth Rollins giving his promo about his injury, but he's gonna be around for WrestleMania. CM Punk, though, it's not gonna be the same. His tears were in his eyes, and then Drew McIntyre saying the most unhinged crap ever. That was It was heartbreaking from CM Punk, and then what Drew did. It felt like it was real. I felt angry, but it wasn't. But I wasn't because it's scripted. But sorry, kids, whoever watches this. But dang, that was unhinged. Drew McIntyre is a full-on heel, and I'm excited for Broken Dreams to come back as his theme song. Yeah. I'm going to give that whole first segment a 4.7 out of 5. And yeah. The first match was for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships between DIY versus the Judgment Day. This one is match of the night. Yep. This match was barely under 13 minutes, but dang, the DIY and Judgment Day put on a banger. It's your average Judgment Day banger to open up the show this time, which is a little bit peculiar, but it's fine. If it was main eventing, DIY was going to win 100%. But yeah, it was pretty nice seeing that, and Judgment Day retained. That was a really good match. I'm gonna rate it a 4.7 out of 5. Match of the night for sure. Yeah, and then we had the whole segment where when they finished, they called out R-Truth, and he's sadly not in the Judgment. I'm not gonna include that for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I forgot to type it in. I don't know. I don't know what's rated on the spot. That was just good promo. Damn, R-Truth did not deserve that. Okay. Second match of the night was the tag team match between Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Squash next. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins promo. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins' promo was absolute highlight of the night. And Seth Rollins, he got injured. Yeah, he would be out for a couple months. And I did not expect him to come back or to at least get out. This just tells me he's gonna be at most of the shows because Seth Rollins wants to work a lot. Same with Cody. Cody had just won the Royal Rumble, but Seth Rollins though, he told him to go for him because he actually said, I don't even know if this was on script or not. He said the freaking Roman Reigns' title is a Hollywood title, the Hulk Hogan title. It's the nothing title. While Seth Rollins has the prize title, the title that everyone works hard for, the fighting title, whatever it is. He literally just described the whole thing. I don't even know if it was out of script. It might have been on script, which is very surprising. But it might have been on the script because it was literally the whole truth. I'm going to give that segment a 5 out of 5. Well done by those two. Those two really know how to do everything right. And then the third match of the night was against the fifth segment, or whatever. The third match, Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. This was a decent match. It was just kind of thrown together, I guess, to try and become the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. I think, first of all, Bronson Reed's new Titantron is interesting. But Jey Uso did pick up the win. But throughout the whole match, they went to commercial. It was the picture-in-picture commercial. It made Bronson Reed look dominant, which is what they're supposed to do with all these big meaty men. Don't pause there. But that match was pretty good. 3.5 out of 5 for Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. Next up was the fourth match of the night between was the Intercontinental Championship between Kofi Kingston and Gunther. Oh my gosh. Bobby Roode, I think that's the name, and Adam Pearce. Props to them. They produced this whole 15 minutes of magic right here. Gunther retained, which is, I think, I'm the right choice. Kofi, I'm sorry, but Gunther should retain here, and he did. He did retain. I'm gonna give that part a 4.5 out of 5 because that was pretty good. And this fifth match of the night, the seventh segment of the night, I think, or around the 8th. Well, the 7th, because the Judgment Days one were, I don't know. But the seventh segment or match. This is the fifth match, seventh segment. I keep saying that. The Kabuki Warriors, the new tag team champions, versus Natalia and Tegan Knox. Yeah, this one was meant to suck, but it actually was decent. Natalia and Tegan Knox finally have a decent match, which I still don't know why they're a tag team after literally slamming each other out of the Royal Rumble. What are you doing, Triple H? Someone tell me what he's doing, because I have no idea. But they actually managed to produce a great match, but Natalia did get mad at Tegan Knox, like at least 3/4 of the whole match way, but Kabuki Warriors obviously won, because Natalia and Tegan Knox are not even a real team. 3.5 out of 5 for that. They somehow put on a decent match. That's crazy. Next up was Bayley's promo. Bayley stated like she was going to go after Rhea Ripley for the title, but then Nia Jax came out and does her down. I'm going to squash Rhea Ripley. Whatever. and then Bayley and like states that oh, maybe I won't choose Rhea Ripley, and then Io Sky gets worried about it, and then now both Cody Rhodes and Bayley are gonna make their decisions on Friday night on SmackDown. So that'll be fun. But like, dang, that Bayley promo, I can't rate it because I did not type it in the notes, but I remember it because of my mind. And the main event was Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. Pretty good match, in my opinion. Drew McIntyre did win, which, yeah, he looks strong as hell right now. Drew McIntyre did win. It was a clean win, too. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. He low-blowed him, but that was unintentional. So, kind of a dirty win, but I don't know. 4.3 out of 5 for that one. And, yeah, this is a stacked Raw already. So, let's rank all the segments that I wrote down here. Number 1 is going to go to Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins' promo. Number 2 is going to go to the Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Number 3 is going to CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Number 4 is going to go to the Intercontinental Championship. Number 5 going to go to Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. Number 6, the Kabuki Warriors versus Natalia and Tegan Knox. Number 7, Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. And number 8, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. I gave that match a 1 out of 5. That's the first. This is already the contender for worst match of the year. Yeah. Also, what is match of the year? I feel like it's the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. Already match of the year.
I'm sorry for the interruption, but I thought Nia was pissed at Jade.
Yeah. I don't know where Jade Cargill is at. I need to edit that out. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the whole show, this is almost as good as day 1. If The Rock never came out at day 1, this Raw would be the best Raw of the year so far. And it's still January. Yeah, you already have 2 bangers, but you had 2 shows that were total flops, especially the one where it had Cody and Shinsuke street fight. That was a horrible tragedy right there. But this Raw and day 1's Raw were good. Awesome ways to start off January and end January. So now we're going into February with some good stuff. I'm going to give the show a 4.5 out of 5, and that'll do it for this video. Thank you all for watching and sticking around. I do reviews like this like almost every day, like Coldplay reviews, song reviews, show reviews, which is going to be the NASCAR Full Speed one, and WWE reviews. NASCAR reviews going to come back. Yeah, subscribe. Thank you.